And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's Puerto Rico taking on High Desert. So just about set now. And pitching in this game, Brandon Webb. What do we need to know here?
Very allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
Ready to go now? Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Activo, papi. Activo,
Brock in position. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. Dansby Swanson stands in. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. That clips the corner. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Dives. What a play.
Just a great jump off the bat, and he was fully committed. Lays out, dives, makes a beautiful catch, and his pitcher is going to be pretty happy about that one.
2 down, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Willie Castro. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, third out, and that ends the frame. And we're back. Today's starting pitcher, Cade Horton. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Goes down looking. Bo Bichette up to the dish. And that one got a piece of him.
Batter, take your base.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted.
Now here is Roberto Clemente. That one fouled off. In the dirt, but kept close. Right-hander kicks, deals. Squirts away a little bit. In the dirt. That one missed. Hit on the ground to short. Nice stop. Throws from the seat of his pants. There's one to first. Not in time. Great effort there.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well broken in glove. To have the confidence to go down for a pop back up to the feet and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Back there. It sails up onto the train tracks and out of here. Gone. A home run. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's Adley Rutschman. Up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. And they get the out. Top of the second, Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
There's a swing and a drive. Brock ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Bryant now. And he's the home run leader on this team, Siggy. Sliced hard but foul. One out, bases empty. Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Out to center. Clemente on the run. Makes the grab. And there's two down. Two down, bases empty. Now it's going to be Kyle Tucker. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Well, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
That's a hit.
Couldn't have timed it. Kind of made my eyes light up, and the data we're getting doesn't disappoint in the slightest. 116 miles per hour exit velocity. I tell you what, that will do the job.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Tucker leads off first with two down to the inning. Rutschman on to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. So now it's Corey Seager. Horton back to work. Just off the outside edge. That's out to center field. Swanson makes the grab, one away. So up next, Luis Gonzalez. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And there's a ball.
2-2.
Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Ripped to third and caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. That smash towards center. And a base hit. Two outs, runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Carlos Del. There goes Brock. He swings and fouls one off. Runner goes again. And that is out of play. Next pitch is outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to.
Runner on the move again. Right side, Zobrist. To first. top half of the third inning, and now it's going to be Ben Zobrist. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Webb, a 6'2 righty. He features a sinker, a four-seamer, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Off the plate inside. And the count is 1-2.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Rutschman on to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. And it's fouled away.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
Seager zips it to first. 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup, we see Pete Crow Armstrong now. How about this? Both of his parents are actors. Strike on the inside corner.
0-1.
In the air, left field, down the line. Brings it in for the third out. Back here in Houston, and now the DH, Adam Wainwright. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
There's a strike. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That's down and in.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Line drive, and out number 1 on the grab. Here's the second baseman, Bo Bichette.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Swing and a ground ball. Sends it to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. And now the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. Cut on and lifted in the air. Suzuki has a beat on it. Drops into the glove, and that is that. Back here at Dyken Park, and now it's Dansby Swanson. And that one fouled off. Comebacker to the mound. Fires over to first. And Swanson is set down. This is Willie Castro. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a base hit. Here's Anthony Rizzo now. He's 0 for 1. That's back there. See you later. And we are starting over. It's 2-2. Here is Chris Bryant. Flied to right his first time. Slider misses outside. Clemente snags it for the second out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run, not allowing it to stay. In the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Rojas makes the play, and it's out number 3.
Get up, let the groove soothe again, then let the beat.
Back here in Houston, bottom of the inning, Miguel Rojas at the plate.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
On the inside corner for called strike 3. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And that misses. And that's ball 2. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
On the ground right side, Zobrist slings to first. Rutschman retired. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Flied out his first time. That one finds the corner. 0-1.
Ball.
Swinging a foul straight back. The shortstop takes the ball. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Webb back to work. He gets there with the slide. The throw. It's there, and that's a great play. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ben Zobrist. 0 for 1 so far. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Rojas with the throw to first. And a couple of quick outs. And the batter now, Seiya Suzuki.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
This one looks like trouble. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
2 outs. And it's 1-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. That K is his third. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Luis Gonzalez. Oh, great stop. Throw to the pitcher. Pretty nice play there.
I love the fact that the pitcher didn't become a spectator on this play. Nice job by the first baseman to dive, get dirty, knock that ball down. And if the pitcher's not there, he's got nobody to flip it to. Excellent job by both those guys.
Brock in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And another ball.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
On the ground, right side. Zobrist tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Carlos Delgado. Grounded out his first time. Called strike right there.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag, and it's a 1-2-3. Back here in Houston, all set for the top of the 6th. Swanson digs in. That one missing inside. Swanson in his 9th season, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Castro swings through it for strike 1. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, and he's out. Brock really on his horse for it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Here comes Anthony Rizzo. He's already homered in this game. Tap foul at the plate.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 3-2. Base is empty with 2 away. Now the third baseman, Chris Bryant. 0 for 2 in this one. That one ripped. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Back here at Dyken Park, now it's the DH, Adam Wainwright. Hard ground ball, base stop. And they had their first hit since the 2nd inning.
All over that one right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Bichette at the plate now. That's ball 1. Swings and misses at the sweeper.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there.
Full count.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Now it's the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. The other way, the tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Top of inning number 7, and now the DH, Kyle Tucker. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Yo one. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. And there's a foul ball.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Now the catcher up to hit, Carson Kelly. And a foul ball. Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. Fought off foul. Makes the grab for the second out. Now here is Ben Zobrist. Over to the second baseman to retire the side. Back here in Houston, here's the third baseman, Miguel Rojas. That one outside, and that's ball one. Fly ball to right. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down. Digging in, Adley Rutschman has grounded out a couple of times. First pitch doesn't find the zone.